what do you want when you come to our site? You want to be rich, right?
Right.
And what is rich? What does it mean to be rich?
I think for most people, it usually in their brain involves having a lot of money
Right.
in the bank account, which
Right.
is not, it's not necessarily untrue, but that is not necessarily always true.
No, definitely not. There's a lot of people out there that are not real happy that have money, or even if they're happy, like they don't have the kind of life that I want. You know what I mean? Like if I could be a professional assassin and make billions of dollars, sounds like a horrible life. I'd have to live in the shadows.
Yeah.
But
even being, okay, like I wouldn't want to be a professional football player.
Right.
Because I don't know that every Sunday I'd want to go get the tar beat out of me by.
Good cover. Huh? No, yeah, I agree. So that's what I hope everybody can start to get. You know what I mean? Like,
is to figure out.
It's like to get it. You know what I mean? It's like bloop, have a thing go on. We're like, oh, okay. What is rich? Well, let's figure out what I want. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then once I figure out what I want, then I can start doing this thing, and it's like an empowering thing. You start really getting it in, and it kind of sinks in. You start understanding, and then all the products we have start to make even more sense.
I thought you brought a good point up earlier when you said, not everybody has this information when they're growing up or is raised with this information, because there are tons of people who are successful and I think they're doing a lot of the things that we talk about, but it's so ingrained into whether it was the way they were raised or their what they were attracting or whatever. They don't realize they're doing it, and then there are other people who just need help to get that information, to know that it's possible and that you can.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I wonder, I was thinking earlier, my father, when he grew up, and I was in the same house as him, he went to all kinds of things like this, like self-help and stuff. It never really stuck until we met Marilyn, and then all of a sudden it was like he kind of really started to understand it, you know what I mean? And then everything started to change, So some people will read the book and they'll get it. I got friends that, they've read the book, and they don't, so that's all they get is the book. And they get it, and things start to change or work for them. And some people that write in too, and some people read the book and it's just like they still feel like it's never going to be enough, And that's why we tell people write down the small things, because, all the small things, like if you ask for a turkey sandwich, okay, and then somebody's like, hey, you know what? Let's go out for turkey sandwiches. That stuff happens, man. It's pretty cool, because then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, this starts to work, and it's like, whoop, this
you
like
build
kind of
momentum.
a light bulb comes on. Yeah, and then before you know it, you become this person. So this is just like this, basically. So what we're saying is, once you get it, you are rich, even though you might be over here, and you might have not as nice a car, and then this might start to change and stuff. So I think I really hope people somehow get that, what is rich? You got to figure that out, and then we teach you how to ask and get what you want.
Absolutely. And you can get a ton of information on the site, richdreams.com. You can go sign up for the newsletter, which you get an hour MP3, 7 free lessons.
Why are you asking me to do it? I know already. You get an hour and everything.
You
can also go to the blog.richdreams.com. You get invaluable information that I've written. A couple things, Chris. A couple things, Tom. And did I mention I'm writing on the blog?
But it's fun. And we encourage everybody to have fun with it and be fun and, enjoy the ride.
And go become rich, because then we're all rich. And I like being rich. So there.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
All right. Later.